Hello, hello, Tatum here, and welcome to day 27 of my Reset 66 challenge. I am so happy to have you back, and welcome if this is your first time here. Today's workout will burn those calories, build muscle, and challenge your cardio fitness. We're playing with intervals today, working 20 to 30 seconds with very little to no rest. I'm going to keep you moving and your body guessing the entire 40 minutes. Grab a couple of light to medium weighted dumbbells, and let's get to it. All right, welcome back. It's day 27. I've got a high intensity workout for you, including the total body. For weights and equipment, I'm looking at gliding disc or paper plates if you have them. If not, you can always tap, you don't have to slide. As for weights, I have 8s, 10s, and 30 pounder. So going a little bit light, we're gonna do some hybrid movements, some combination moves, and stuff to bump up that heart rate to really burn through some calories. So not as heavy on the weight. I do have that 130 pound because we are gonna deadlift, bring it to a squat, overhead press. So think about that. Let's go ahead and get warmed up, and I just want you jogging in place. Good job. Thank you again for joining me on day 27. I hope you've been tuning in, getting stuff done, making some changes, and feeling good about it. All right, if you want, move around in your space. We have a couple, we have fours. Well, we have a superset, a couple supersets, and a couple circuits today. So we'll move through quite a bit. We're gonna keep moving. There's not a lot of rest. I'm literally gonna go right, hopefully, right into the next exercise and describe. So pay attention. It's going to move quick. And in fact, I'll probably stop a little early here to give us some time to go through the exercises, okay? All right, stay focused, Tatum. Here we go. Let's tap it out here. I don't want to go too high, too fast, because it's going to get intense real quick. So let's just move. Good. Really bring those arms up overhead. Give it a clap if you want. Yeah? Turn that music up if you're not listening to what we have. Have a little fun here. Keep moving. Modify where needed. It's high intensity, okay? You do the best that you can do. These first circuits, 30 seconds intervals, you can take it 20. You do what you can do, modify. All right, we're just gonna work through. You're moving, you're here, it's all good. All right, nice work. 2 bumps and 2 reaches here. 2 bumps, 2 crosses. Good, and I'm really sore from yesterday's, so we'll see how this goes. But I'm gonna do my best, and that's all I ask of you. Good, 2 bumps, 2 crosses, 2 bumps, 2 crosses. All right, big circles for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's just lunge forward. Give it a little reach back for me. And together. Good. Forward, reach. That's it. If you want, sometimes I like to kind of swing down or reach to the side. Do what feels good. You can open up. That always feels good. Actually, I'm going to do a few of those. Open back here. That's it. Another one, last one. Good, let's inchworm out or walk out all the way to a high plank. I'm gonna have you do another rotation, knee down if you'd like. I'm gonna go knee down. Like I said, it is going to get intense. So take some time to move and loosen up. If you need more time, go ahead. Walk it out, run it out, move, do what you need to do to feel ready for this. All right, and up. Let's give it a little back bend. We have less than a minute, and I really do want to run through this real quick because it's going to move like this. So let me just show you the exercises. Maybe you do them with me here, just warming up. We're gonna do high plank hops in. So it's gonna look like this. Hop into a pike, hop back out. In, out, all right? Everything's 30 seconds. If you need to walk it in, walk it out, or up, down. I would do bent knees probably. and out. You could do that. You could just go plank to pike to pike, okay? Kind of like a dolphin. 20 seconds. All right, we have a single leg V up with a clap here. If you can, you're gonna come up all the way. If not, we can bend and stay low. Push-ups with ski jumps. We don't have time to go through all this. I'm gonna go right into it. After each one, there's 5 seconds in between, okay? Here we go, let's come down, high plank, jump it in and out. All right, if not, maybe you push back, plank. Downward dog, plank. That would work just as well. So you modify, find your challenge there. Everything is 30 seconds, moving right on to the next. We'll do 3 rounds. I had 4, but it's gonna be a little long for that, so we're gonna stick with our 3. 3, 2, and 1. All right, head down to the floor. You're either here high or low. Here we go. We're working 30 seconds, no rest on these. We're just gonna keep working. Unless you need it, work 20 seconds, take a 10-second rest. Good, we're halfway here. Coming up, we're gonna be working on push-ups with ski jumps. To take that down, you can just do a push-up. We'll get there, 5 seconds. 30 seconds, gonna go quick. Good. All right, so here we go. It's a push-up, out to the side jump, back to the middle. Just work your push-ups if you need to. You can also step it out to the side and in. So step, jump, or just push up. You got it. 30 seconds here. Doing the best that you can do. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Back to a sit-up. We're gonna come up, cross over. All right, down, cross. Elbow to knee. If coming up that high is too much, I want you to do a marching cross, back flat. Don't sacrifice that lower back if you're feeling a lot of pressure coming up in that sit-up. Stay low and march it out and cross it over. You can cross here and get a great ab exercise as well. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Grab some light weights, 8s or 10s. Here we go. We're gonna curl. 1, 2. Give me a weighted jump squat or squat. 1, 2. You could just squat instead of jump. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just like that. Hammer curl. Weighted jump squat. Land soft in those knees. Notice I land in my squat. So I'm gonna squat down, come to stand with that curl. 1, 2, that's rest. Good job. We're going right back to the beginning, okay? Plank hops. Here we go. Either dolphin up and down into that pike or hop it out. 30 seconds. Hard to talk through this one. This might be a good workout for me to be quiet. You have to look for the high intensity workouts if you want to keep me quiet. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, single leg V up here. Stay low or bring it up into that V with a clap. That's it. We're halfway. Remember, you can take this interval down to 20 seconds and make it doable. That's 20. And we're going 3 rounds here. You could always just take it 2 rounds. All right, good job. Push up with ski jumps. We're right into it. Here we go. Push up, jump to the side, out towards those hands, or push up, tap it out, walk it out towards your hands. You always have the option to tap instead of jump, or walk, or take it out completely and just work your push-ups from here, or from an incline. 3, 2, and I'm gonna get one more in on this other side just to equal it out. Good job. Sit up with crossover. Here we go. Cross. I think I'm gonna go with my arms here across the chest and rotate. Feels better than having them up at my head. And remember, you can stay low on this one. Ooh, it's been a while. That's it, 8 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab your weights, bicep curls. Give me 2. 1, 2, and a little jump if you're there, or a squat. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. Land soft in that squat. Try not to swing your arms on this curl. I'm moving quick, but my elbows are stuck in place. So I'm not moving my entire arm. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last round. Right into those high planks here with a pike jump. Here we go. Pike it in and out, or press in and out. Jump or press. You do you. If you need to just hold a plank, go for it. But I'd like to see if you could push back and in. Three, 2, and 1. All right, we're back down for that core. A low clap or a high. You do you. Whatever you do, don't sacrifice lower back. There's a lot of pressure in a V up. You gotta pull in, draw in the stomach as you work this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Push up with a tap out to the side or your jump. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push up, jump, push up. That's it. Or tap, tap, and out. If you're tapping, you want to bring that outside foot first, followed by the inside foot. I'm gonna get it one more. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, back to those sit-ups. Cross it over. Here we go. I can't decide which way I like better. I think I like them across my chest. I don't think, surely we've done these in some of my other videos, but last time I really remember working on crossover sit-ups or at the gym before COVID and quarantine. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your weights for our curls. We're right into it. Here we go. 1, 2, give me a jump. 1, 2, and jump. Good. 1, 2. Now, I took this 3 rounds for us. You could take it 2. If you want more and you have more time, pause after this, or during the rest, do one more round. Make it 4. 3, 2, and 1. All right. All right, we're gonna take this a minute. 1 minute here, rest. Our next one is gonna be pretty intense, so go ahead and bring that heart rate down. If that heart rate doesn't get down here within this minute, take 1 more minute before you begin with us. Go ahead and give yourself a pause. All right, so getting started. We've done a lot of 20-10s, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Excuse me, today we're gonna do 20 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of work right into each other, and then a 20-second break. We're gonna do that 5 times. All right, you're gonna do the best you can. If 5 sets is too much, take it 3 or 4. Take 1 on, 1 off. All right, so we have Scissor Jack touchdown. You're gonna crisscross touch, crisscross touch, okay, or crisscross jack. I guess scissors are this way, but crisscross. And then we have a weighted skater. I'm gonna take, you don't have to do these weighted. I'm gonna do it 8-pound, okay? So 3, 2, and 1, give me that crisscross touch. Crisscross touch, all right? Up, down, 20 seconds of work here. And then we're going into some skaters, weighted or not. That's up to you. We're still gonna get this heart rate up. 3, 2, and 1. Right into it. Here we go. Skate. Good, 20 seconds. And then we have 20 seconds rest. So to earn that rest, we've got to work very hard. So I'm gonna bump up the speed skater here. 3, 2, and 1, good. 20 seconds rest. And remember, you can tap those out. You can tap, all right, and stay low instead of jumping. On this one, you can crisscross, touch, crisscross, and just take it nice and low, or just maybe a little squat. Modify, find something that works. Here we go, crisscross, tap. Good. We may not go all the way down. We may just squat a little here, okay? You do you. Maybe you just stay with your crisscross and you forget that squat jump there, or that little touchdown, drop down here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Skaters, right into it. Work hard. We need to earn the rest to feel this today. Good. Quick, quick, quick. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. 2 down, 3 to go, 20 seconds of rest here. You're doing great. So this is kind of what we'll see in the second half of this workout. One of those 30-second exercises for 3 rounds, and then a blast here with the 20s, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Crisscross, touch. There you go. You got it, up, down. Modify for your own. Maybe you just do the crisscross jack. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Right into it, no rest. I know we're used to that rest, not today. We're taking it up a notch. Good, that's it. Come on, move. Tap it out, jump it out. Woo! All right, 20 seconds of rest. Lost count, 1 or 2 more. We'll have another minute's rest after this before we get going. A lot of leg coming up, a lot of leg coming up. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Cross, touch. There you go. See how quick you can move in this 20 seconds. Keep that heart rate elevated. Three, 2, and 1. Right into those skaters. Remember, the weight's not necessary if you're just getting started. Don't worry about it. Learn to brace and stabilize the core during lateral movement first. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, we have one more. I think I was ready to be like, all right, one more. So also taking us a little bit further than we're used to. Usually stop about 4 rounds. This is slightly different. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Here we go. Crisscross, tap. That's it. Come on. Quick turnover. Doing great. Hang in there. We're gonna earn that minute's rest coming up soon. Actually, it's probably, if my timer puts a 20 in there, we might have a minute 20. Here we go. I'll let you know. Either way, let's work for that rest. Side to side. Good. We got it. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, minute 20. Look at that. You're welcome. All right. Let's get that heart rate all the way down. Hopefully we can do that in a minute 20. The really neat thing about fitness and getting in shape, I think, is probably the true indication or the quickest thing that you notice in working out is that recovery becomes easier, right? It used to take longer. Now you feel like, oh, I can breathe again sooner, right? So that's really cool. Pay attention to that. Notice those little subtle changes, those little positive changes that keep you moving forward. All right, you're not gonna feel it all the time. You're not gonna feel it right away, but it will come quick. All right, just notice it. If you keep up on that cardio outside of these workouts as well, make sure that you're moving. All right, deadlift, squat to press. Oh, we gotta talk about these because these go fast. So here with your deadlift, I'll show you from the front. Bring it up, and then a squat to overhead press if you're there, okay? If not, just stop with the deadlift to squat. Other weights that we need are some 10s here. All right, and that's really, oh, and your gliding disc. Oh my goodness, we've got to get going. Here we go. Give me a deadlift here. Bring it up to your chest squat. If you have the mobility, you're gonna bring that weight right up over the head. If that hurts your shoulders or pinch, don't do it. Leave the press out today. Good. Squat to press. That's it, you got it. Deadlift, so that the hips go back. You can just work on your deadlift, break any of this down. Let's rest. All right, burpees with jumping jacks. Here we go. Find your burpee, walk or jump it out. Give me a jumping jack in that plank. Come up, jumping jack at the top. Down, jack, up, jumping jack. That's it. That's the way we're moving. You can step it out. You can bring it to a jumping jack at the top and maybe not the bottom. Sorry, I'm just giving you ways to make it your own. Make it so that you're challenged, but you're enjoying it. Rest. All right, traveling split squat. Weight or no weight. Here we go. Right foot forward into a forward lunge. Swing it back into a reverse lunge. If you have to stop in the middle, that's fine. But what I want you to focus on getting to is a swing through where you're balancing on that other leg without stopping in the middle. Good. 10 more seconds and we're gonna switch legs. Woo. You got it. 3, 2, I'm getting wobbly. And 1, here we go. We're gonna switch. Left leg forward, left leg back. Forward to back. You do as deep as you can on those knees. It will come. Those legs will get stronger. Those tendons will get stronger. You go where you can. Good, that's it. 12 seconds here. Keep alternating. We have sliders coming up. I need you to think about your paper plates if you have them, or furniture discs. 3, 2, and 1. All right, abduction. Or you can look at it as adduction. We're going out and in here. Forearms out wide, squeeze it back in. No glider disc, tap it, all right? Maybe just getting started, do one leg at a time versus both. A couple options there. Single leg, out, alternating right, left, or tapping out in a nice low plank. Maybe you're just holding your low plank today, working core. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Great job, we're back to the beginning. Deadlift to squat with an overhead press or not. Here we go. Good. Bottom back, bottom down. Press, good. Push back, bring it up, squat down. That's it. 10 seconds here. Use some lighter weight. Get the form on this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Burpee jacks. Remember, you can do just a jumping jack at the top, and you can walk it out. Here we go. Down, out, in. Good. Jump it back, out and in, up. You could step, in, jumping jack as well. Modify. Find your challenge. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Traveling split squats. Right side, here we go. Forward lunge to reverse. Trying to slide through here without a step. No worries if that's not you today. It's okay. Some days it's not for me either. Some days I have to stop and pause. You do you. 10 seconds. You're doing great. Hang in there. This workout is going to go quick. 3, 2, and 1. Left leg coming up. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Forward, reverse. That's it. Keep going. Great job. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, get those discs or tap it out. 3, 2, and 1 on your forearms. Draw that stomach in, squeeze those glutes, and work. Shoulders over elbows. Bottom level with the floor. That's it. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, last round. Here we go. Grab that weight. Deadlift. Just keep it at a deadlift if you need to. Instead of adding that slide. Watch what I do. I bring it up here with my elbows high and switch my hands underneath. Okay, it takes a little practice. It's a good one. A lot of times I like this with a kettlebell because you can just slide your hands up the horns a little easier than a dumbbell. 3, 2, and 1. Burpees with jacks. Here we go. Jumping jack if you'd like. Pick one to do. Pick both. Step it in, step it out. Find an incline off a chair or a bench for these. You can do it. Just modify. There's a modification for most everything in some sort of way. 6 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Split squats. Here we go. Last round. Forward, reverse. That's it. Woo, we got it. We're so close. And remember, if you want to take this up a little bit longer today, add that 4th round here. We're doing 3. Pause. Go through it again. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest here for 5. 3, 2, and 1. Forward, reverse. Forward, reverse. That's it. Woo. Heart rate has stayed elevated, burning calories. If yours is too high, drop the weight. Maybe work 20 seconds and give yourself a 10-second break. Okay? You can modify this. You've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, back to adduction. I feel like sometimes I say abduction or adduction because we're abducting out, we're adducting in. It's both, out and in. I feel it more as I squeeze in though on the adduction. That's it. Make sure that bottom is level with the floor. Make sure you're drawing in the stomach towards the spine. Squeeze those glutes. Engage those quads. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, we earned our rest. Good job. All right, let's set that stuff aside. Make some space for our last 20-20 with 20 seconds rest. Woo. Great job. I think I would love to have done 4 rounds on both of these 30-second ones if we had more time, but with it being a weekday, maybe we'll revisit this on a weekend where we can take it up and do maybe 4 or 5 rounds and make it more of an hour. All right, 30 seconds. And maybe that's something you revisit later and build on. If you really like this one, practice it. See if you can build on. I know a lot of this, I keep it a little shorter, not only because we might be getting started, but because of time. Time is hard to find, and I want you to get in here. So this next one, we're gonna do jump. We're gonna do like a squat switch, all right? Just turning of the hips. All right, 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Squat, turn. So when you come up, you're gonna flip those hips a little bit, switch them, switch. All right, I think about the ab machine at the gym where you're on your knees and you're turning side to side. Kind of that same thing, right? All right, good, we're here, high knees, high knees. This is your second one, we'll have 20 seconds rest, so bring them up. If you have to march, march, but lift and move those arms, move those arms. Good, come on. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest, 20 seconds. Woo. Ending high here. That was 1. 4 more to go. Again, if you're just getting started, take it every other. So 1 on, 1 off on number 2, on 3, off on 4. Okay? Here we go. Squat, switch. I'm just happy you showed up, honestly. I don't want to sound like that easy. I'm not the trainer that will yell at you. I'm only going to give you positive. I know it's hard. You do your best and don't be afraid to modify, to keep going. 3, 2, 1, here we go, high knees. A lot of times with running, everybody's like, oh, I hate running, I hate it. Never do it, but we go out and we try to do too much too soon, and of course we're gonna hate it. All right, that goes for me too. Anything new that's hard, it's hard, it's not fun. 3, 2, and 1. So be sure to start little and build. Give yourself those positive little feedbacks, those little things like, oh, I did this. Maybe I changed it a little. I did, maybe I marched, but I was moving. I'm taking my steps away, right? It's good. Woo. Trying to talk through all this. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Squat, switch. That's it, a little flip of the hips. If you don't want to jump, just squat, open up. Squat, touch back. Okay, find something. Have fun with it. You guys are probably really creative. I'm sure you are. You can come up with some fun stuff, especially if you've been doing workout videos for a while or classes. Here we go, high knees. You got it. If you want to move around because that feels better to go somewhere, go for it. Get those knees up, pump those arms. We use those arms when we run. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Good work. Quick blast. Again, go back if you want to. Hit those 30-second 5 exercises, 4 or 5 rounds. And you do a couple more. You can move at your own pace if you want, or by reps too, just to get more in. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat, switch. Squat, switch. Isn't this one fun? This one's fun. Here you go. It's been a while. I know this isn't a few of my other videos, but it's been a while. Good. You got it. 3, 2, 1. High knees, right into it. No rest. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up. Knees high, knees high. Move those arms. 3, 2, 1. One more round. You're doing awesome. On these, you could take them 15 seconds too. I give you a little bit more rest as well. In between a little bit. Just do something. You're here, you're moving. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Nobody is gonna judge. I'm always just happy to see people show up, even if you don't have much to give for the day. Maybe it's been a bad day.
maybe you're in a bad mood. I always find that those people that show up to class that start out in a bad mood always end up feeling optimistic and positive and good afterwards. Even if it was hard, even if they didn't want to be there, you're gonna feel great. So show up and then decide. Guarantee there'll be no regrets. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, good. Cool down. Just making sure. Grab a sip of water. We're doing great. Whew. We need to stretch. We need to bring that heart rate down. Let's just tap side to side. Find your breath again. Breathe in, into the stomach, into the chest. Feel the stomach rise, then the chest, and blow it all out. I'm reading that Wim Hof book. And he says to visualize the ocean, which I like. The ocean in, and then the waves back out, okay? Waves in, waves out. Here we go. And out. Big breath. In through the nose, and out. Now, if your heart rate's high and in through the nose is too much right now, just go in through the mouth. Just fill those lungs with air, back out. Raise the belly. Good, last one. And out. Great job. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead and start. Well, actually, let's start up because I am worried that maybe the heart rate's still high and we'll get a little lightheaded if we bend over. I'm gonna have you hold on the wall, do a quad stretch here. You're gonna grab that ankle. One thing to keep in mind, you can hold onto a wall, is to keep that knee in close to the other knee, all right? I like to stand really tall too. We don't wanna lean forward because I lose that stretch a bit. So if you can just tuck in, keep everything nice and tight and close, you'll feel that stretch. If that's too much, just lay down on the floor and do it from here with the knees at 90 degrees. You can go ahead and stretch there. All right, good. Let's go ahead and bring it to the other side. Nice and tall, kind of tuck. I mean, keep that arch in your back. So I guess not really tuck, but just push the hips forward. Don't let your body fall over and the hips hinge back. So stand tall. Sometimes I like to reach up if you have the balance. So I know I'm upright. This leg is very tight. You can hold on to a wall as well. Just breathe. Ooh, that's feeling good. Really good. All right, with that, let's go ahead and bring our right foot across our left, okay? Right foot over left. Push those hips right, slide left. Ooh, there we go. Don't go too far on this one either. Make sure you have your balance. Make sure that you can breathe. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. A little mix up for today. Just know that we may see this one. I'm gonna put it on my list of things to do again, but draw it out a little longer. Maybe at the end of May even. Maybe at the end of this Reset 66, we'll take it one bit further or two with our rounds and make it more of an hour. And I'll try to post that on a weekend. Look at me, I'm just talking. We'll see. Will I remember any of this? Oh boy, I tell you what, from the time I walk out of here, I'm like, what did I say in that video? And it's really hard to go back. Did I tell you to switch left leg over right, hips left as I talk, slide right? Okay, let's come up, bring that right leg back, push into that front knee, keep that heel down, get a little stretch. Anyways, with that being said, I don't really like to go back and watch myself. So trying to find stuff, I usually give up. So if you hear me say something and you want to see it and you remember it, type it in. Be like, hey Tatum, remember that you mentioned you were going to do blah, blah, blah? I'd really love to see that. Because I mentioned some other great content for our Facebook and I kind of forgot. Let's drop this knee a little bit. I know it's a little bit of work. I want you to kind of, again, pull the pelvis forward, squeeze that outside glute, and reach over. I know it's a little work. Don't hold it for too long, but get that stretch. Breathe through it. You may have to come up a little higher. That's okay. Nice work. Ooh, Let's do the other side. Push that left foot back, heel down, forward into the right knee. Square those hips off a bit. Just feel that stretch in the calf. The calves. Woo. Now, raise up onto those toes. Just tuck a little bit, squeeze. All right, once you've got that stretch, you can kind of feel it down the hip, front of the hip. I want you to come up and over, give it a little reach. If you need a wall, just hold on to a wall, press against a wall here. That will work just as well. So you have a little balance. Ooh, that feels good. Let's turn around. We only have a few seconds. I just want to do a nice side bend. Oh, sometimes we forget about all the tightness. We talk about hips a lot, at inner thighs, outer thighs, shoulder tightness, chest tightness, lat tightness. And this is lat. You get a little bit of lat, but also through our core obliques. And oh man, there is a lot. Your rectus abdominis, I mean, so much tightness through the core and midsection too. So don't forget about it. We'll try to work on it some. Look up. All right, and that's my timer for today. I hope that was good enough for a quick blast. You got your heart rate up, you got strength in. So I will advise you today to either focus on a little bit of stretching or maybe get out there and walk and get your always get your steps in. I know I harp on it a lot, but honestly, we're just too sedentary to get results from just one workout. You've got to move. You got to move. Our lifestyle does not require very much movement at all. Between hiring someone to mow your lawn, maybe you don't have a lawn, maybe you pay someone to clean your house, maybe you sit in a car and run your kids around, you sit at a desk all day and you're too overworked to get up and take a break. I get it. So please, please, please get up and move. Take those breaks, do something good for yourself. You're gonna feel better, you're gonna be awake, you're gonna be energized, you're just gonna be so much better off. All right. Is it Monday again? I just feel like it's Motivational Monday. All right, I'll see you on 28. You take care, bye-bye.